Hi you guys, this is Ginger Rogers here again from Not All About Tarot. I did some quick card reads here, and this was going to be in the next 60 days for the Divine Partnership. I wasn't going to upload this. Actually, I wasn't going to really get into these energies tonight, but it was very interesting in what I saw, and it's basically what I have been saying before about the divine partnership and how in the next 60 days coming summertime that my divine partnership is going to come into play. Again, I do want you guys to see the cards. It seems as though my divine masculines are going to leap into that energy, and they're going to fight to come into this happiness with their divine feminines. But we're going to go into it. I'm going to really focus more on the cards. I just want you guys to see this, but I will tell you and I will forewarn you. And as I have said before, it seems as though my divine feminines are going to come into their divine partnership just for a minute, and then they're going to go out the union again. This is what's going to cause the chasing mode, but I do see that they will be freeing themselves from a karmic masculine, and they could be going back towards a karmic masculine as well. The karma years have to be fulfilled here. Karma years has to play out. This is karma years. This is going to set a mode of chasing for my divine masculines towards my divine feminines. I thought the karmic feminines was going to come into the midst, but the divine masculines are done with them. So I'm just going to go through these cards real quick. It's a lot of cards here. So I'm going to go real quick, and I will meet you over to the other side. Thank you guys. I see you there. Bye. Okay, you guys, these are the cards that I pulled here. I know it's a little bit of mess, but again, I see that what is going to happen to the divine partnership in the next 60 days. Again, like I said, it seems as though the divine masculines are coming to leap towards the divine partnership to create happiness in the world. They are fighting to do this. They are going to win that fight, is what this is telling me with that partnership. They are coming in for the long haul in its commitment, and they are going to want to create something stable here with the Ace of Pentacles. They're coming in very loyal, my divine masculines are, but in this was also having a tower moment for my divine feminines. It seems as though they're going to free themselves of this karmic masculine here, and this is going to bring some type of satisfaction to my divine feminine. My divine masculines. They are going to really pour in their love here to my divine feminines. They are. This is going to create some type of brightness, but this again is going to also, as I said before, there are children that's coming in the midst here, and there are going to be sons being born in this union with this love with my divine masculines. It seems as though my divine masculines are very focused. This is all they're looking at. It's this divine partnership here. They are not looking at anything else. They see this as wish fulfillment. That sun there is going to be there very much so wish fulfillment. This is going to be a gift given basically from my divine masculines to my divine feminines here. Okay, now this is where it gets a little crazy, because this is going to go on. We see that within the next 60 days, my divine partnerships are coming into union. This is going into the summertime, July sector, June, July sector. Okay, but this is also definitely coming, this is the past. It's going to be memories of the past here with the divine partnership. But then I pulled out these cards, and this was the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So it seems as though someone's going to be left out in the cold, and someone's going to block their heart here of this partnership, someone is going to be choosing or having to make a choice again with the Two of Wands. Then there's going to be balance. And remember in the readings, one of my videos, I said that there will be union of emotional love coming in at the end after all of this. Now, could go on. That energy with the leaving out in the cold is going to probably go on into the next year here, and we'll pick that up. I may go into that next the next time I upload a card. If it's tomorrow, it may be tomorrow, depending on what I have to do. But here, when I clarify the Six of Cups, I see that someone's regretting here again, and they're blocking their heart. This is my Divine Feminine's energy all the way. I pulled these cards, you guys. I could not believe all these cards. I don't even know where to even start here, because it seems like with these add-on cards here, my Divine Feminines are exhausted and wanting to take action and leaving. They feel as though they're exhausted. They don't, again, want this divine partnership. Now, mind you, a lot of these feminines are going to be having children, carrying babies with the Empress. And that's why they are shown as the Empress here in this read. And my Divine Masculines are being shown as the King of Cups, because they're coming with all this love and emotion here. But my Divine Feminines are, they are abundant, yes, but they are having these children, these sons that's being born. And it seems as though it's going to click something here, because they're going to be very exhausted. And they are going to see this as very burdensome, even though they see they are very attractive. And this is how my Divine Masculines are going to see them. They are going to want to leave this behind and start something new. But then my Divine Masculines wants to start this love pouring out. This is what they're going to give them, all this love and emotion. But my Divine Feminines, again, are going to reject them, and they're going to be moving on. This is going to be a lot of regret here. My Divine Feminines are going to regret being in this union again, and this is going to create some type of betrayal and pain for my Divine Masculines. Very confused here and heartbroken, because my Divine Feminine has went towards other options. Now, there are children in the midst, as we see right here, and this is what's going to bring in this indecisive energy of what to do. My Divine Masculines are still in this passion with this the Divine Feminines here, that they see very intuitive, highly intuitive, and this is going to cause an obsession, as I said before, that's going to cause some type of stalking form of towards my Divine Masculines here, because even here I see them very focused on my Divine Feminines wanting to come into which way, what do they need to do, what can they do to bring my Divine Feminines back. They want to help my Divine Feminines choose. They're very obsessed here. My Divine Feminines have distanced themselves. They have walked away from this union here. Again, my Divine Masculines are going to fight for this. There are, but my Divine Feminines feels like this is very exhausting. They are going to free themselves of this divine partnership. My Divine Masculines are not going to want to move from this divine partnership. They are coming in no juggling. So that's why I thought that maybe the Karmic Feminines will come into the midst of this, but it's not. My Divine Feminines are not going to want this at all. They have separated themselves in this union here. They, my Divine Masculines, though, want this longevity, commitment. They're still holding on to their energy. It seems as though my Divine Feminines doesn't want this again, because it took too long. They had some type of love affair with my Divine Masculines, and they're gone. But my divine masculines are going to do and hold on to this energy from my divine feminines no matter how long it takes. So this is what they're looking at. They are wanting to bring back this past very passionately. They are missing their divine feminines even now in this energy. And this is my Emperor card. My divine feminines has left this energy in a cycle, and as we can see, this is karma being played out here. A lot of obsession on the behalf of my divine masculines here. A lot of obsession. You see, we have all these devil cards. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Sorry, you guys. This is just a lot here, and it's a lot of energy. My camera's not even really working that well today. It's so much energy being brought into the midst of this union. I don't even know if I was even supposed to go into this energy. It just happened to show itself. And I needed to really tell people that this is where the divine union is going to lead itself into chasing mode. It looks as though this is going to go on into the next year. I see my divine masculine is creating action here. But again, this is my karmic feminines. I want to see if they were going on into the midst, and you know, you guys bear with me. It seems as though that my karmic feminine still sees my divine masculines as attractive. This is really stressing them out. Anxious energy to the core, wanting to work on this, wanting to still give to the divine masculine here, but my divine masculines are being very defensive on wanting this new beginning. Now, my karmic feminines, though, they want this family here, but my divine masculine has detached from them and created them to be single from my karmic feminines. So my karmic feminines are not in the midst. It seems as though there's no manifestation. Everything has been done, cut off from my karmic feminines. My divine masculines has become very defensive to this energy with the karmic feminine, but they're also fighting to stay in the union with my divine feminines here. Now, here's my karmic feminine again. Again, they are silent from this. They have separated themselves from that. When I clarify that card, I got the separation again. And I got the Four of Wands. So it seems as though my divine masculines have separated themselves from that karmic feminine, and they are fighting for the divine feminine that they are stuck on here. This is so crazy. It seems as though my divine masculines does not have any love here left for this karmic feminine, which they are not focused on, and sees her as not even the one for them with the Emperor card reversed. So the karmic feminines are not coming in the midst. They are done. My divine feminines do not see, divine masculines do not see them anymore. But it seems as though my divine masculines wants to balance this union out. Now this is coming within the next 60 days, you guys. My divine feminines are going to not want to make this energy right. She is going to go towards other things. And she's using her higher mind intuition to do this, because my divine spirits are allowing her to do just that. She is nurturing something new. And she's having victory and success with this. Again, this is balance here. Now, going into all of these cards, it seems as though she is creating justice, and she's leaving this and turning her back towards this union. I don't even know. I need to go into the energies to find out exactly when this will go and take place, because it seems as this could be going into the fall season that this cycle is going to reverse. She's going to go embark on something that's stable, though, in the love sector. And she may create a juggling cycle as well. Yeah, that's my King of Pentacles. So my divine feminines are going to go back to a karmic masculine, as I said before. And it seems as though they are in the masculine here. Wow. Yeah. In my divine masculines, again, they have no love for the immature energy. They're going to wait for my divine feminines here to choose. They're still going to be pursuing her. The divine spirits are pushing them to do so. They're still going to be optimistic about this. My divine masculines have made their choice because they have clarity here. They are not confused about this. And they want to give this equal give and take. They see that they have distanced themselves from this deception here. So yeah, they're going to want to make it right. My divine masculines are. My divine feminines is not going to do so much of that. They don't see this as an investment. They're not going to see this as an investment. And this is going to be in the next 60 days. My divine masculines are going to come and take action towards my divine feminines. There may be a lot of communication coming back and forth with them. But my divine feminines here has created a tower and walked away from them to start a new beginning. But there are children in the midst, and I'm telling you, a lot of these divine feminines are going to be pregnant here when this happens. This is almost like a mating, because it is mating season. It's going to be mating season for the divine union. It seems as though once that mating has been done, this is what's going to set off this chasing mode here. With my divine feminines, yes, because see, they're in a nurturing mode. So that's going to be a lot of babies. A lot of these women are going to be pregnant here while with them going and not wanting to go back to the past. So they're going to want to go back to a karmic masculine, even though they are pregnant with my divine masculine child. This is ridiculous. They're not going to want to pursue the past at all. They're going to leave it hanging, and they're going to leave this hanging, not expecting or working on it anymore. This is amazing. Yeah, they are not going to want to work on this anymore. And again, this is my Empress. This is my divine feminine here. Yeah, they are not wanting to wait on the energy anymore. They are ending, again, the divine partnership here. Even though there's an enlightenment here, they have no passion for it. Again, a lot of sons are going to be born from this, which is going to make them not be passionate for this at all. They don't see this, or will not see this partnership very passionate for them. But my divine masculines are going to be committed in waiting for my divine feminines, even though they are going to be hurt by my divine feminines here. As you can see, they are going on to something new. Some may go back towards another karmic. Some may go back towards the other karmic that they were with. They are going to end up detaching from the communication from my divine masculines. Wow. Yeah. So this is what we are going to be looking at in the next 60 days throughout the year. This is how the chasing mode is going to go for my divine masculines. It's already set in the contract. It doesn't matter. Nobody's not going to implement anything into this energy anymore. Not even my divine feminines. You may say, oh, I want my divine masculines back when it comes. No, you're not. And as a matter of fact, my twin flame divine feminines don't have the inner energy at all as of now anyways. So this is what it was very interesting for me. The divine masculines are going to be very focused on the decisions that my divine feminines make. And my divine feminines are going to be very inconsistent in those decisions. Karma has to play out, you guys. It's just the way it is. I did have this new beginning card. It will balance out at the end with love and adornment after that, but most likely it's going to be after that child is born, or wait, maybe before that child is born, whatever, if there's children in the midst of these divine partnerships. Not everyone will have this, but it will basically play out the same. This is a collective reading, and usually it is right on target. But this is the way that I see the energies at this time in these card reads. It was very interesting. You guys, please forgive my camera. These energies have been very intense in this day. I do see again, these cards. I have these oracle cards here, and Divine keeps telling me to show these cards, and I keep forgetting. This is my Divine Masculine's oracle card here, and it seems as though it says short swim away from this situation. It seems as though my Divine Masculine has swimmed away from a situation. You guys are not going back to that. And it seems as though my Divine Feminine here with the Mother of the Universe, Kali, she has release all that doesn't serve her, and it's time to be truth of who I am. My Divine Feminines are really being in their authenticity, their authentic self. They are being very authentic. They are not playing games. My Divine Masculines, they are not playing games. This is the energy that they are in now. I do see that my Divine Masculines may believe that my Divine Feminines are playing tit for tat. You guys may have played a game, my Divine Masculines, back in the day. My Divine Feminines are not. This is a real energy. They are being very authentic about what they're doing. They are not implementing any negative energy upon you because they want to get back at you. This is who they are, and this is karma that is being played out in the game here. Karma has to play out. Balance has to play out. Where's my balance card? Where is my card? Balance. Here we go. A cycle has to play out here to create balance. A cycle has to play out to create balance. And if you see right here, that's the infinity number, 8. So it has to play right back around to equal out to that balance. It has to be balanced here, you see. And this is why this is happening. So my Divine Feminines are playing the game as it should, pure her contract, and my Divine Masculines are too. So this is what it is, and I just wanted to upload this quick video real fast, you guys, and I thank you very much for looking at my video here, subscribing, like, and sharing to my channel. I do appreciate this, but I did want to bring this reading out, and this is what it is. So thank you, you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.